Okay, so if you have access to a dual cable system like I do, this one is a great exercise for the pecs. Okay, now the pecs are designed to pull your arms or adduct them across your body like this. So when you're doing a chest press, your elbows are coming into the midline of your body. That's adduction. Your arms are coming together. The bench press, or the chest press, is a great way to do that. It also works your triceps, which straighten your arms, and your front and your side deltoid muscles. Side deltoid raises your arm like this, front raises it like that. And so all of those muscles work together to do this. But the big one is the pecs, the chest muscle. Okay? The cool thing about this is that the cables are wide enough apart that when you have them, even in the starting position, the force being applied is on an angle. It's out like this, okay? So the cables are trying to pull your arms apart, and your pecs then have to work to try and keep them together. So it's even better in some ways. The lever is longer than using just dumbbells or even a barbell, right? Okay, because the lever actually runs from here to here rather than here to here, like it would with a dumbbell. The cable is from here to here, it's longer. So it's harder to do. Great exercise for the pecs. So I want to talk about position on the bench, all right? You always want to think about safety. This bench is really cool. I can put my feet up here so that my knees are above my pelvis. That's important. You want your knees to be at least in line with your pelvis, which mine are if they're on the ground, or maybe above. If they're below, you tend to be a little too unstable. Okay? You'll find yourself rocking on the bench, and you don't want that. You want stability because you want to really focus on these muscles here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my feet up here to start. I'm going to lay back. All right? I want to think about 5 points of contact. My head, my shoulder blades, and I'm going to pull my shoulder blades together so I have good expansion on the chest, my butt, and my feet, 1 and 2. Okay, so that's 5 points of contact. I'm okay to put my legs on the ground like this. So what I want to do is I really want to think about gripping the ground and engaging my whole lower body by using my toes to grip the ground. Okay, and I'm going to grab my first cable. I'm going to roll over to the side here so that it's close to my body. I don't want to put all this stress on my shoulder trying to pull it up like this. I want to use my body, my core, grab the other side of the bench and pull myself across so that I can then grab the opposite cable and do the same. Come back to the midline. From here, I'm going to breathe in, out, still engaging my lower body, gripping the ground with my toes. My shoulder blades are squeezed. I'm not going to hold it up this long. Normally, I'm just instructing right now, okay? What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to breathe in, come down till I'm at about my chest level, and then up. So my hands come apart, so they're wider than my chest, and then together. In, out, in, out, in, out. Now, I've just realized that this side here needs to be adjusted, okay? So you want to make sure that you get a good range of motion. I adjusted the other side, but I forgot to adjust this side. So what I'm doing is I'm shortening this cable so my arms can come down right to the level of my chest. Now, if you have shoulder problems, don't do that, okay? Only come to about 90 degrees where there's a 90-degree bend in your arms. But if you have good shoulders, then don't be afraid to come all the way down. Really get a good expansion on the chest. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again. I'm going to show you what this looks like in real time, okay? Remember, you breathe in as you come down, out as you press up, okay? So here's what it looks like in real time. You don't want to waste any time at the bottom because you start to fatigue right away, okay? 1, 2. Really gripping the ground tight with my feet and gripping these handles tight too. I'm engaging my muscles. Breathe in, out. Okay, and then just let it down on either side, sit up, and you're done, okay? So there it is, a prone cable, dual cable chest press. Great exercise for the back.